part of that is because of what Michigan State did, guys. And we got to be able to give some credit to Michigan State because I think, Tio, you nailed them last year, right? You said that this is a team that is going to win the Big Ten, and they went out and they won the Big Ten despite the fact that everybody thought that they were going to, be middle of the pack. I don't know if you had them winning the Big Ten this year.
No.
But this looks like a team that will, at the very least, kind of like be in the mix because they have one of the best kind of ball control point guards that you're going to find. They got big guys that understand what they're being asked to do by Izzo, and Cohen Carr is Cohen Carr. And apparently now Kerr Tang has turned into Steph Curry, and Trey Ford is making threes. And if those guys are making shots and their big guys are able to space the floor, like suddenly
McCullough hit a couple.
Yeah, I had no idea who he was. He came in. I was like, who is that? And then he knocked down a three. I was like, Norm, do you know this guy? He's like, yeah, that dude's pretty good, man. You should know who that guy is. Like, thanks, Norm.
Yeah,
that man make me look like an idiot. But
yeah.
I was really, really impressed with Michigan State.
Denham Wojcik out there cooking, got 2 assists in a minute and a half. Boy, they had their way, didn't they?
Yeah.
Boy, they had their way. No, they're good, man. The shot-making Michigan State's a dangerous Michigan State because they are going to do all that other stuff. They are good. Like there's no, you want to talk about no stone unturned. Izzo will pop a blood vessel in his head before he gives up what Kentucky was doing yesterday. You know what? Like Jeremy Fears, we saw him play, and like he played on that same AAU team a few years ago with Brandon Miller and Nick Smith, and he was kind of the point guard that made everything happen, and he was like okay with it. He still found a way to impact the game. And then he goes to Michigan State, and I think he gets shot in the leg.
He got shot at a party, I think, in December
of
his freshman year.
I'm only laughing because he's okay now. But like you want to talk about a tumultuous little bit. Now, like he's Mateen Cleaves 2.0, man.
100%.
He freaking controls the entire game, and he shot 3 shots. And he ends up with 8 points, 13 assists, 6 boards, 2 turnovers, 3 steals. What?
Tio, he had 13
Kentucky assists. Kentucky needs a Fears.
Kentucky entire team had 13 assists. He had 13 by himself.
I mean, that says everything you need to know, man. Like, selfless dude. Loved his game for a long time. He controlled everything. And then, like, the thing is shot making is contagious. You have one guy hit one and another one gets one. It's like, uh-oh, is it one of those days? Because we've been at some Michigan State games, even there up at the Garden, where it's like, man, they're building condos. Not last night, but like you hit a couple and then confidence starts to go. And then the ball pops and you're able to find decent looks. Man, they were fun to watch. They were really tough. And Cohen Carr can put his armpits on the rim. That's fun to watch too.
The lob that he caught was like right in front of where we were sitting last night. And I swear to God, like you're not even joking. His shoulders were at the rim when he caught that. Like it is, I've never seen anything like someone said.
You know where he went to high school?
Where?
Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh, there you go. Why is he at Michigan State and not at Clemson or South Carolina right now?
That answer I can't find for you.
No. So we've seen how good Purdue is this season, right? And I fully believe that Illinois is right there in the same conversation as Purdue, and Michigan's still ranked in the top 10, and Wisconsin.
Michigan, second tier Michigan. Second tier Michigan in the Big Ten.
No, I'm with you. So my question was going to be, where does Michigan State stand now? Do you have them above Michigan? Are they in are they in that kind of Purdue stratosphere?
Yeah, Purdue, Illinois, Michigan State stratosphere. Top 3 in the league. Yes.
No, I agree with you. I think it can flip flop. I think I don't think they can win it. I think it's still Purdue's. We'll see the matchup, and can they overtake what we think Illinois can be? Can they swap with them? And then I do have them ahead of Michigan right now. I like their makeup of their team more than Michigan's.
Yeah, the pieces just fit together. I didn't realize how good Fears was, and maybe that's just because I didn't really see him a ton of the circuit, and we didn't really see him as a freshman. And then when you come back from getting shot, it's probably going to take you a little bit of time to get back into the rhythm and the flow. But that dude is built like an absolute truck. Like Kentucky kept trying to put him in situations where their bigger guards would back him down, and you're not moving Jeremy Fears at all. Like he just kind of stood there. They're bouncing off him. He's like a brick wall at 6'1". I think that he's what their point guard is what you want out of a Michigan State point guard, RC. their big guys are what you want out of Michigan State. Big guys. They got a dude in Cohen Carr that can do all of the athletic and hustle stuff that you want. They got 2 shooters. Like it just feels like they have all the pieces that you want. And oh, by the way, they got a couple of freshmen that come in and play like Tom Izzo freshmen and Jordan Scott and Cam Ward. I think this team's really, really good. I think we missed on them again.
Who missed?
Me.
Oh, yeah, I don't think it's
Me.
None of us ever counted.
I
him
missed
out.
on Michigan State. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Tom.
yeah. You can never count a Tom. It's just a Tom Izzo team. It's just what it is. If he gets shooting, they're going to be a tough out. And last night they scored 83 points. If Michigan State scores 80 in the 80s, you're not beating them because they're not allowing you to score in the 80s. And so it was, again, it's more.
Does this justify, like we hear Tom Izzo talk all the time about how he's anti-portal and he's going to do his things his way and he's not going to go against what he believes is the way that you should build a college basketball roster. I think that they probably had Kentucky probably had 4x the budget that Michigan State had this offseason, and he went in there and he kind of kicked their ass the way that he kicked their ass. I think that this justifies everything that Tom Izzo has said, and I think he can take a couple of victory laps around all the people, including myself and the
who cares? Tom's going to complain about something, man. Like he just going to complain. Like that's what. Like I don't care what Tom's like. I respect Tom Izzo. He is all-time great Hall of Fame dude. He's going to complain.